station. 29 and sunshine on the Acme Road in Brewer, although you may have to scrape your car because it was very cold overnight. All That's Metal brings us this forecast on I-95 Bangor's Classic Rock Station. If you haven't yet maybe started your car, you're going to have to maybe do some scraping and be careful in spots where you think you're going to fall on your keister because you don't want to do that this morning at all. That's not a fun way to start a Friday. What is a fun way to start a Friday is with a bunch of cool folks in the studio that are going to be here at Queen City Expo, and we're going to get to who's here in just a moment after Classic Rock right now from Def Leppard on I-95 Bangor's Classic Rock Station. Bangor's Classic Rock Station at 95.7 FM might be my rock and roll crush there, David Bowie. Just saying. Have you seen him in Labyrinth with the spandex pants? I'm just going to go there and then say nothing more. Good morning. It's Cori. Thank you for coming in. And 8:14, 29 degrees last I checked. We've got some guests in the studio. I'm going to go right down the line here and have you introduce yourselves and what you're doing here, because Queen City Expo is this weekend, and you all are part of it.
Yes, my name is Will Hesketh. I am one of the owners, showrunners, producers of all of the craziness that is happening this weekend at the con.
And who have you brought here, Will?
We've got Larry Brantley here with us. May have known for many things. Me personally, I grew up with Larry's voice as the voice of Wishbone.
Aha!
But you've also got a number of anime roles as well, My Hero Academia, and many others. But I'll let Larry kind of share all of that fun information.
I think you nailed it, buddy. It's a weird business we're in. But yeah, I got my start in the mid '90s on a PBS children's television show called Wishbone. I always say that, and I'm just assuming that a lot of people have never heard of it, and I'm always still to this day surprised when people go, "Well, duh, yeah."
Yeah, I mean, we grew up on PBS. We were latchkey kids. It was like PBS, and then the stuff we weren't supposed to watch at night.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, Chucky, you want to introduce yourself?
Sure.
Get over there. Come on.
I'm Chuck. I'm actually one of the other showrunners and partners in the business. And we're really just kind of happy to have all these guests up here and enjoy the weekend.
So you have all, you've done, I'm assuming, things like this before. Tell us, for those who have never been to like an expo or a con, what is it like? Because I have myself, I've geeked out plenty of times from home, but I've never been in this kind of a situation. From your point of view, what is it like, and why do people come out to things like this?
That's a great question, Cori. I'll tell you that, first of all, I stayed away from cons for years because of my twin dislikes of crowds and people.
Okay.
And then a good friend of mine who's also in this business finally convinced me to get out there, and so I did. And it was post-COVID when I thought there'd never be cons again. And so the first time that I sat at a table and had some people walk up to me and just say this: "You were the voice of my childhood."
Right.
That sticks with you.
Right.
And so after that, I had to take it seriously and take it for real. So I love coming to cons now. I never thought I would say those words, but to get out and meet people who appreciate the hard work that you put in, whatever you do, whether you're a vendor or you're an artist or whatever, to have people come up and share their experiences. They feel like they know you.
Oh yeah.
And it's gratifying every single time. And I was in Portland earlier this year with Will and Chucky, and that was my first time being in Maine.
Yeah, welcome to it. How do you like it?
Gosh, man. I asked these guys, they had to drag me to the con every day because I was too busy exploring the city.
Yeah.
I was out and I was like, all right, I want to know where I can get oysters. Well, anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know I can get a lobster roll. Anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And Mainers, just love me some Mainers.
Yeah, we're a pretty great bunch of people.
So coming full circle about, I wasn't out of the parking lot before you were inviting me to this one.
That's very true. I think you were still up in the hotel suite with us hanging out when we're like, so we'll see you in November.
See you in November? Yeah. And Chucky's like, it's really cold here in November.
It is that.
So, well, Chuck and I are both from Texas. And so when he says it's cold, I know what he's talking about.
But you know what? That weeds out the wussies, in my opinion. Like, if you can't hang with a coat and find
we feel the same way about summers in Texas, where it's regularly triple digits. We're like, welcome to Baghdad, everybody. Hope you enjoy it. Oh, but also 100% humidity. Hey, all right.
Yeah.
So
That's awesome. You have tapped into nostalgia for sure, Will, I think, with a lot of the lineup that you've got here. Like you just said, it's the voice of childhood for many people. And you've got, artists that are coming that was the voice of Ren and Stimpy, of Doug, of SpongeBob, Pete and Phineas and Ferb. I mean, I've seen them all and the movie several times, so you've got a lot of people, I think, that appeal to a wide variety, both young and older. I'm not saying old because I don't count myself as old, but who else is going to be here, and when does it all start, and what's kind of the scheduled lineup?
Yeah, so it starts today at 4 p.m. It goes until 8 o'clock tonight, and then over at Seasons, we've got Tom Arnold. He's doing a comedy show. There's a Limitless Wrestling show on the arena floor tonight. Saturday, we are 10 to 6 with 2 Limitless Wrestling shows, panels, photo ops. When the show ends tomorrow night, Tom Kenny, the voice of SpongeBob, Spyro the Dragon, Ice King, Dog from Cat Dog, Heifer, and Ren and Stimpy. I could go on and on about Tom. Him and his band are performing at the Cross. We're basically going to break down a whole section of the celebrity area.
And that's like an R&B band, right? He's like Tom Kenny and the High Seas. Is like kind of like an R&B.
He's like a ska rock.
Nice.
Yeah, so
we need to bring ska back, I think.
So we're really excited. We've got like a 12-piece band, like they got horns and everything.
Fantastic.
But on the R&B side, DJ Lance Rock, who is Yo Gabba Gabba.
Oh, my kids knew exactly who that was when I was like, hey, remember him? Oh, yeah.
Super excited. He is emceeing and kicking off that show tomorrow night. And then Sunday, we are 10 to 4 with more panels, photo ops, wrestling. We've got a company called Cool Zoo that is there all 3 days. So you can come in and meet, not even just meet, you can take pictures, walk around like in a little gated area with sloths, micro pigs, and baby kangaroos.
What?
Yeah.
Okay,
so
I saw Cool Zoo. I did not know that's what was sloths.
Yeah,
what is a
sloths.
micro pig?
I'm
assuming
because
my kid's gonna want one.
Yeah,
oh my
it's like
God!
It almost makes like hey or whatever, not hey.
Oh,
the little pig is from Moana type thing.
Hey. Yeah, no, that's a chicken, right?
That's the chicken, right?
Oh man.
But yeah, I mean, like you said, we've got it's nostalgia at its core. We've got, like you said, Tom Kenny. We've got Billy West, who Doug.
He was Ren and Stimpy too.
Ren and Stimpy, yeah. You've got him for he was the red M&M and like anything M&M's.
I want that on my resume.
Like you said, Phineas and Ferb, whole reunion there. We've got Allison Stoner, like third convention they've ever done.
From Step Up and Phineas and Ferb, right? Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
So,
Olivia Olson, also Phineas and Ferb, Adventure Time. Mm-hmm. We've got a Supernatural reunion going on. There's just so many moving pieces. A My Hero Academia reunion. It's just 22 amazing guests all weekend long. Just can't wait to hang out and have a good time with everybody.
Awesome. How can people get their tickets and where do they need to go for more information?
Yeah, so you can go to our Facebook page, Queen City Expo, or vacationlandent.com. And tickets you can either buy through Ticketmaster or, at this point, save some money. We don't want to deal with all those Ticketmaster fees. Buy them right at the door. Buy them at box office when it opens. Save yourself like $5-8 off that price, and we'll have tickets available all day long, all 3 days at the door.
Are you excited about meeting all of your throngs of fans from yesteryear?
I absolutely am, because when I was in Portland earlier this year, I got to meet a lot of them, and I was like, well, certainly the guys from Bangor are coming down to Portland, and that was when Chuck reminded me of geography.
Yeah,
and he said, no, we're actually closer to Nova Scotia right now. So, like, if you got your passport, we can go find some fans up there. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I'm really excited to be here. I love these guys. I love these guys since Portland this year. I want to give a shout out to my handler, Anya Levashenko, who's going to be with me all weekend. The greatest handler in the history of handlers, even though Portland was her first job.
Wow!
So she's
we'll be much kinder in Bangor.
They're like whip thin, but there's no everything, and also a very good bodyguard when it comes to it.
Oh.
So yeah,
you've needed bodyguards.
She can nicely throw people to the ground.
Okay,
so it's fantastic. But I'm super excited about this weekend. I'm actually super excited because I was supposed to meet TK and Billy and all those guys at the last one. They unfortunately couldn't make it, so they're finally going to be here.
Nice.
And it's really going to be nice to say hi to those guys and tell them that I'm also a fan.
All right. Yeah. You can geek out all the way around. That's what I mean.
I've been geeking
just
out since
wave
I got
that
here.
freak flag super high.
That's right. That's what it's all about.
Yeah. Our show's all about that too. So go and check it out. Queen City Expo this weekend. More details. And we've got an article up online at i95rocks.com and the app if you want to find it there. Thank you both or all of you for coming in.
Thanks
all three
so
of you.
much, Cori. Appreciate it.
Hopefully I'll be able to pop in and say hi and check it out for a little bit.
Micro pig.
Micro pig.
You had me at sloth. Okay. Micro pig. Oh my gosh. Judas Priest next on I-95 Bangor's Classic Rock Live. It's 29 degrees outside, definitely chilly, but what's heating up right now is University of Maine Black Bear football. They are on fire. Huge wins this year. They won 6 games in a row. This is a big deal, and they're about to play Rhode Island, which is like the number 1 team in the country. It's unreal what they were able to do. So we got to call their head coach because I want to find out what the thought process is and what we can enjoy this weekend. So on the phone with me right now, we've got Jordan Stevens. He's the head coach of the University of Maine Black Bears football team. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Tell me a little bit about the momentum you guys have been creating this season and these big games that are coming up, the next couple that you have.
Yeah, I mean, just really our team faced certainly some adversity to begin the season, just where we started and starting 0-4. And, we're really able to make a push and make a swing and are currently at 6-4 now and be able to win really our past 6 games. Really the focus for our team and our players, really proud of them for just focusing week by week and, really living on the 1-0 mentality. So just really proud of the guys and where we've gotten to, and we're playing a meaningful game here in November against Rhode Island, number 9 team in the country, tomorrow at Alphon Stadium at 1:00.
And we are going to be carrying that on our sister station, The Ticket, is my understanding, so you can tune in and hear that there. Then coming up, you also have, in November, another game that's pretty big too, don't you?
Yeah, certainly. The following week we have our Musket game, so our, the UNH rivalry game, the Bryce Cal Musket game that we play for a trophy game at the end of every season. So fortunate to be a part of that. New Hampshire's a very good football team, and that will be at New Hampshire a week from tomorrow. So 2 really big games at the end of the season, and really just proud of the guys for being in a position that we are in and want to make the most of it.
Now, you've had a really storied career too. Like you've done some pretty incredible stuff in your career as a head coach, but you have roots here in Bangor and in Maine and in Orono up at the University of Maine too. Yeah,
certainly a 2010 graduate of the University of Maine. My wife as well is a 2010 graduate of the University of Maine, and then I'm from Farmington, Maine. My wife's from Augusta. So, certainly have Maine roots and ties and family all in Maine. And, fortunate to be in this position with this team. And, we've been through a lot the past 3 seasons and really been building for these moments and trying to take advantage of them.
Obviously, this has been one of the more successful seasons that you guys have had. What's been the change, you think, between years past to now? Was there a shift in focus? Was there something that you guys just kind of, you're locked in and ready to go? Is it the players themselves?
Yeah, I think, it takes time to get things put together, a culture instilled, and, find the right people. That's coaches, that's players. We've certainly recruited some really talented players. That always is the difference in big games, is having really talented players. But I think just taking time, building continuity within the players in this world of the transfer portal world of, players coming and going. We've been able to hold on to some really good players, and that's been the difference this year.
Super excited for you. And again, you were playing this big game. It's going to be tomorrow. You can actually go and check it out right here at Alphon, correct? Or you can listen to it right on our sister station, 92.9 The Ticket as well. Thank you for taking the time, and thank you for all that you've done for this great program. We're proud of you. We're excited for you, and best of luck tomorrow out on the field.
Awesome. Thank you so much. We're looking forward to having a great crowd there. You can go to goblackbears.com to get tickets.
All right. I want to give some tickets away, a 4-pack, in fact, I believe, to the game. So, and wait, don't call right now. In just a few, you're going to get a chance to call in and win tickets to go check out that game. We got Ram Jam and Tom Petty on the way, too. It's I-95, Bangor's Classic Rock Station. All right, it is 30 degrees outside now. Sunshine. The Acme Road and Brewer is illuminated, at least for a moment. And then I will bring that right down. I'm kidding. 991-9713. Let's hook you up with some tickets to go check out the University of Maine Black Bears football and hook you up with a $20 gift card to Heroes. Jamar Construction Products hooking us up with that forecast. Cori's Coffee Breaks next.
Here for the Lowe's early Black Friday deals? You're right on time for some of our biggest savings. We're talking up to 50% off select major appliances, plus up to an extra 25% off when you bundle select major appliances. Holiday lights going up soon? Select ladders are up to 50% off right now. Get Black Friday prices without the Black Friday crowds. Lowe's, we help, you save. Valid through 11/19. Selection varies by location. Select locations only. While supplies last. See Lowe's.com for more details.